So the Honduran national record holder Canales leads from Mark Inglis. The Barcelona kit of Pablo Sanchez Valladares moving up into third position ahead of the yellow vest of Kyle Langford, and Nziki Kawunda of Burundi just moving to the back of this quintet at the moment. It's been a front-running performance behind the pacemaker at the moment for the 21-year-old Canales from Honduras, but the experienced Mark English, the national champion of Ireland, times his strike. Langford charging, but Mark English has judged this one to perfection and wins it in 1:46.58. Others' challenges came just too late.
I know Mark English will have his hopes at least making that final in Istanbul at the European Indoor Championships coming up in around about 10 days' time. And if that time is confirmed, it's just 1/100th of a second shy of Mark English's season's best. And there we go, the graphic does confirm it, 1:46.58. Tony Van Diepen, Tony 2 laps, that's 4 laps indoors, but he is a great 400-metre athlete and a great 800-metre athlete. How will this one play out then? Garcia led those national championships, but this time there's a pacemaker. Can Ordonez get a famous victory here in Madrid in the 6th leg of the World Indoor Tour? And he's going away, look at him. He's going away from ease, from the best that Europe can offer. Kramer coming in second. And it was Morón of Spain in third.
Well, 2 brilliant wins on the same track for Saúl Ordóñez of Spain, following up his national title victory where he came late to collar Mariano Garcia to win that Spanish title. Then we have Aminatou Seni of Niger. White out very quickly indeed. Seni very quickly into her running though, and it's Seni moving away from the rest on the outside. Sado finishing strongly, 7.06 for Aminatou Seni of Niger, which would be another very impressive performance, would be another national record for her indoors if that is confirmed, and a very, very easy winner. Amos Bet of Kenya. So off we go. We've seen some busy fields. Worth pointing out as well that the 3,000 metres were actually added to this Madrid programme with the hopes that Jakob Ingebrigtsen would be competing, but obviously with illness and a few other competitions and obviously an aim for the European indoors as well, Ingebrigtsen hasn't ended up coming to Madrid.
100 metres to go. And it is Bet at the moment. Amos Bet from Balou. This is 50 metres to go. Well, Balou, can he get through on the inside? I don't suggest he can. And this is a win for Amos Bet. Personal best, 7:42.54. In a name that we don't know too much about, but certainly by looking at that performance, we should keep a look out for that name.
Tobias Mottler next to go in the long jump. Live pictures these, round 3. 7.80 followed by a foul. Won his national championships in Malmo at the weekend with 7.87. Good horizontal speed through the air, and that's looking very close to that gold line you can see just behind the official leg, or you could see as we wait for Mottler's measurement. 8.14 meters. Tobias Mottler takes the lead. Jaime Guerra of Spain in the long jump. That looks pretty good if he gets the white flag there. 7.81 meters, his previous best before that. His lifetime best is 7.90 meters. 8.08 meters, a lifetime best for Jaime Guerra of Spain. His first ever 8-meter jump indoors.
Someone needs to freeze that frame. He's ahead of Tentoglu at the moment.
But for how long, Jenny? Because that's going to be close as well, in and around that area. You're absolutely right that Jaime Guerra briefly went a centimetre ahead of Tentoglu. Again, looking to be beyond 8 meters. Is it far enough to take the lead? Yes, it is. This one is swinging every which way. Tentoglu back on top, 8.15 meters. Michael Masso's had a big long jump already, as you can see. 8.15 meters, a lifetime best for him indoors. Round 5. That may not be further, just looking on the naked eye. Yared Nuguse, number 2 all-time over the mile. It's going to be busy through the first couple of corners, and Yared Nuguse just having to bump off a couple there to get into their running as Mario Garcia gets himself to the front and waits for Eric Sawinski to lead the parade. Katia still pursued by Nuguse, and Machal hasn't quite given it away yet either.
Well, Katia likes a really good, honest pace, and this is an honest pace. It's been honest since the beginning. Neguse hasn't given up his fight now. 100 metres to go.
Stretching it out, Katia still waiting maybe for one more challenge from Yared Neguse round the outside. The world record is not going to be challenged on this occasion, but it's going to be a notable victory for Yared Neguse, who comes through to take it just outside the personal best that he sets when setting that world record-breaking mile, I should say, across in the US. It's a great win for Neguse. Rita Hurska's been in great form. She had her eye on the world leading time. She qualified with 7:82. She set 4 national records already this year. Away cleanly, Hurska, no doubt the best away. Somba Maea right on the outside going as well. Visser coming back into it. Hurska now challenged by Somba Maea, but the Finnish athlete holds on. 7:77, gets the world leading time that she's come for, if that is confirmed. Rita Hurska of Finland, she came for that mark, and she might have got it. 7:77 would be a new personal best for her as well. Would be a new national record. We mentioned her as the inform athlete. There were plenty of other challenges. It is confirmed at 7:77, another national record for Rita Hurska. She takes the world leading time from Pia Skrzyszowska. Fabulous performance, meeting record as well, which he pinches from Nadine Visser just to top it off.
This is Mitten, her best, 18.97 from the first. Wow. Well, I talked about her season gathering pace. That shot absolutely flew out there, didn't it? 19.76, and that's just 4 centimetres short of Sarah Mitten's national record.
So Liudagmis Purveia with this jump already with 2 passes on her card as well. She's only needed 2 legal jumps to win the competition. She's also won the World Indoor Tour Gold women's triple jump as well, because she knew if she won this competition, she would take the overall title across the series. Can she improve on 14.59? She gets a white flag. It looks close to what she produced earlier on in the competition. Worth saying at this point, Jimmy, as we wait for the measurement here, 14.65, it is an improvement. Athletes coming out meanwhile for the men's 60 metres hurdles final. Daniel Roberts, 7:49 in qualifying earlier on, ran 7:43 and wasn't that far behind Grant Holloway last week in Lausanne. Lopez will have the home support, wasn't the best away. Crittenden alongside him, much better away. Roberts going smoothly as well. Iribane coming through. Roberts takes it tight for second. Dixon on the outside finishing fast. Lopez, Iribane and Crittenden all in the mix. But it's another victory for Daniel Roberts, whose impressive form this winter continues. All eyes on the clock for him as well.
Well, he's just looked great, hasn't he? All season long indoors. This is his 5th meet. He's only been beaten by the great Grant Holloway. Daniel Roberts, 7:39. Another 100th shaved off that personal best.